Krakowie. Na Polonie.
All right, there it is. You heard it. Krakow in 2016. Thank you for joining me on this pilgrimage. I'll see you on that pilgrimage.
Well, 3 years has come and gone really quickly, and today is Friday, July 22nd, and I'm about to pull everything together and get this pilgrimage started.
I lift my eyes to the mountains. From where shall help come to me? My help comes from the Lord my God, for He is merciful.
Searches for us, to hold us in His arms. His holy blood will heal our wounds, to breathe new life into us. Blessed are the merciful, blessed are the merciful, for His mercy that shall be shown to those who show mercy.
Well, good morning from Krakow. I got in about midnight last night. It is Sunday, my father's birthday, July the 24th. And I guess my first thoughts are, when I was preparing for World Youth Day, I had done a video for the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops on how to prepare for World Youth Day. And one of the things that I said is to take on the mindset of a poet, and that anything that happens that does not go according to plan, that there's a metaphor to it. And look at what God has in store for us. Well, I'm having to practice what I preach, because I connected through Amsterdam, as you saw, and one of my dreams is to go to the Van Gogh Museum. So I got my ticket, bought it back in the States, had the entrance pass on my phone, and then I went to the airport, obviously. Wanted to put my luggage in the locker, but the locker's payment system wasn't working, so I had to take it with me. So I bought my ticket, then I got on the bus, and when I got there, they said that luggage is not allowed inside. And there was no place to store it. Nothing that I could do, because I had this luggage with me and no place to take it. So I did not go to the Van Gogh Museum. Then I get back to the airport and arrive at 10:30 at night here in Krakow, and my luggage is lost, which is no big deal. It really isn't, but my luggage got lost. So having to do a few metaphors, look at things like a poet. But I just spoke with Charlotte McCorkadale from the USCCB, and I'm going to walk over there. The plan is to pick up our packets, and then also to visit some of the sites where we're going to be doing catechetical sessions. And before I go any further, I want to thank Declan Weir Productions and my boss, Declan Weir. I'm the Vice President for Christian Faith Events at DWP Incorporated. I want to thank him for sponsoring me to come here, and to say if you all need any work with your events, please be in touch with me, and we would love to do something with you. So with that, I'm going to head over to the USCCB's hotel and get going on the day.
For His mercy that shall be shown to those who show mercy. Blessed are the merciful.
So I'm at the hotel where the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops is, and I just had a meeting with some of the people there. I was given cab money, so I'm going to go pick up my packet for 9 of us who are animators, come back here, and then get in a cab and go and see the site where Johnny and Gotti and I are going to be on the first day, which is Wednesday. Make a site visit, hang out with them, get to know the site coordinator, and then come on back here and I'll greet John. So here's my day.
What's your name, please?
Jimmy.
Jimmy, all right, thank you. He has packed up our box, so there are backpacks and books, and then I have meal vouchers in my bag. So thank you very much, I appreciate it. All right, happy pilgrimage to you.
Okay, you too.
So on Wednesday, this is where I will be. This is the church where we have catechesis, and I was just talking to the site coordinator, and they're going to be people from the Ukraine, Mexico, from Belgium, a small group from the United States, Africa, but English speakers, but not necessarily Americans. We're in a village outside of Krakow, and it's Nowa Wieś Śląska. Well, I'm hoping that you can hear in the background the Vespers that's going on. My site coordinator here, whose parish this is, her name is Natalie, and she was too shy to be on camera, but she was just telling me some just things I would love for her to be able to say on camera. But this parish was built in 1954, and it was consecrated by John Paul II when he was the Archbishop of Krakow. Here's what's unusual. What she said is that it's very rare to have a church from that era, and then it dawned on me, because that was the Soviet era. And I said, well, how is it possible that they were able to build a church? And she said, because we're Polish. And we say in our family, say that I can't and I will, and that is exactly what it was like. The Soviets trying to put a stop to faith here, and they said, you can't stop us. And so they built right in public this church here in this little village, and John Paul II, Karol Wojtyła, when he was the Archbishop here, consecrated it. A testament to faith and that you can't repress the gospel. It's great to be at this parish. So my partner in crime for the week is going to be John Angotti. He's both my roommate, and then also he's going to be the musician where I'm doing the MC or the animating. Great musician. Those of you who use the new Spirit and Song, you know the song I Send You Out, and then many other songs that he's with World Library but not OCP, but glad to be working with him. So I'm going to ask him a few thoughts about World Youth Day.
Well, it's great to be at World Youth Day. There's so much energy that when everybody gathering from various different places, yet coming on the same common ground, you know, in our belief in Jesus, our belief in that Christ is God is present with us, and we come and we celebrate together. And the music, like tonight, we were hearing from different languages and stuff, but the energy was always one. So that we're all on the same mission together. So even though we may speak differently and live in different places, we recognize that we are one world. That's why, you know, it's all of us coming together, that we need each other. We need to rely on each other. And in Jesus we find our hope.
So what do you hope to do in the catechetical sessions?
Well, you know, it's going to be, it's a learning time. It's part of the discipleship of people coming to learn and to grow deeper in their faith. So, you know, I'm anxious to hear what some of these bishops have to say, and because, you know, we'll feed off of what they say, you know, as catechists ourselves, and with the music, and as you as the animator, you know, the questions you'll ask will be from what we gather from those that are leading us already, and these bishops and cardinals that will be speaking with the youth. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what they have to say and how we can relay that message and help everybody get on the same page.
So we're part of the Youth Festival right here, where they're singing Awesome God to wrap up the night. It's Sunday, July 24th. It's the end of the day, and we're just getting started. Looking forward to the rest of this pilgrimage.